I'm going to draw a whole bunch of stuff from the description and above. This is my printing paper that I'm drawing from, and as you can tell, my table's a little wobbly, but hopefully that won't be an ordeal. This is my official art table. It's really nice, very well built, but it's a little damaged, but hopefully it'll be alright. Anyway, guys, I am going to draw Ghost Rider. This comic book I'm saving, I'm collecting, so I'm going to be very careful with it. Anyway, I'm going to draw Ghost Rider right now, as best I can. This is my first time drawing the cover of this, so it might not turn out exactly the way I want it, but nonetheless, it's worth a shot to really get there. Yeah, I like Ghost Rider a lot. He's such a cool character. He's basically a demon, superhero demon. But you know, he chooses to fight along humankind, even though humankind doesn't like him. He kind of reminds me of the X-Men to a degree. He just does. That doesn't really look like him. So I'm going to fix that up. Sometimes, you know, drawing him with the pen, drawing characters with the pen, can really help out. This is not my best art, but I haven't drawn Ghost Rider for a while, so hopefully you'll understand. That's okay, but not great, but hey, we're not here for greatness, we're here for learning, right? I'm learning, and you're probably learning with me. I'm really good at hands, almost more than anything. I am really good at hands. I love drawing hands. It's just amazing to me how you can master the artwork of drawing hands. I'm just gonna fill that in a little bit. I'm not gonna really worry about, well, I'm just gonna like do it, you know, a little rough sketch. Put spikes here, and give them spikes on this. So basically, guys, I'm not worrying about the immense detail. This is just like a rough sketch, and gonna, you know, you gotta give them ripped clothes because it's in the cover. Again, you know, I'm pretty good with hands, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Well, I do know what I'm doing. But yeah, let's draw that. It's okay. It's not the greatest Ghost Rider, but I'm still learning. Yeah, it takes practice. I'm even admitting to them that, hey, you know, you can learn with me. Learn from my mistakes. We can learn together. Learn what I'm learning, you know. Sorry, what, Daddy? Okay, Dad, I can't really hear you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can probably draw that. And I'm gonna draw Johnny Cage with Ghost Rider motorcycle going this way. Draw some boogie monsters, like, you know, demon monsters, whatever they're called. And draw the bad guy, the main bad guy in this comic. Whatever his name is, Nightmare, yeah. But yeah, guys, that is not my best art, but it is a good start, nonetheless. I'm just going to fill it in a little bit. But, you know, you can just learn from my mistakes, you know, just learn with me. Hold it together, or whatever. And we can get through this. Okay. And there we go. We've got a pretty interesting Ghost Rider. It's not the best art in the world, but as you can tell, it's okay. Now I've drawn Ghost Rider, and now, excuse me, now I'm going to draw this. This is better. I've drawn Batman and Spider-Man just about more than any other character, so I'm more comfortable drawing them. Superman, I'm okay with drawing them, but the characters I'm mostly comfortable with drawing are Spider-Man, Batman, Joker, just a whole bunch of characters in that field of fiction. Sorry, what, Dad? I think so, Dad. I need it quiet a little bit, bud, please. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I just need some time to talk on my stream. Yeah, Dad does interrupt my streams a lot. When I'm streaming, that's why I like, you know, that's why I prefer to do it at night, mostly. Let's give Batman more muscle, more arm than that. And of course, you know, he can't be empty like that, so we've got to get that going right there. That going. And now, just do that and close that off. And give him a leg. Fill that in. Fill that in. Fill that in. Let's give him more of a butt. And there we go, we've got Batman. Let me give myself some more light here. Alright. Now, let's fill in the rest of the stuff. You know, the rest of the shading. And I might finish this with the marker, guys. I think I will. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I've been drawing Batman, Spider-Man, the Joker for like 18 years now. And I just love drawing these guys. Now here comes the hard part. Drawing Man-Bat. I've never drawn him before, so hopefully it will not be too hard. Yeah, I don't think it will be hard. Yeah, I've tried to draw, I think one time I tried to draw a Batman Man-Bat. Not from the Batman versus the Ninja Turtle Man-Bat, but I did try to draw a Man-Bat, like from the Lego Batman video game series. The first Lego Batman video game, and it was fine, but it wasn't anything where I wanted it to be. Yeah. Thing about drawing, guys, is just there's so much to learn in drawing. You know, just it's amazing what you can learn from it. Wow, this is turning out nicely. Want his nose, his mouth to be centered right, like close enough. Well, I tried. Let me see. I'm gonna keep doing this until I get it just right, guys. Yeah, his mouth is too high up, so I'm going to fix it in that way. Yep, and do that. Okay, that's good. And do that. His mouth is still too high up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to erase that. Erase the nose. And just start redrawing. You can tell that's already closer to the Man-Bat we want. And now we're going to fill it in, give him fangs here, and give him a thing there, thing there. And before you know it, we got a vampire-like mouth. I wonder if Man-Bat is a type of vampire. I assume he is, but, well, I don't know. I might have to research that. But yeah, I've been drawing for so long, and I just love where I'm getting at with this. Oh, I've got a like. Cool. Alright. And, you know, whoever's watching this, you can talk to me through chat, you know, ask me anything. I'd appreciate that. But yeah, you know, this comic book, guys, is just so violent. And it's part of a Batman series. And you know, of course, Batman has some violence in there. I wish it didn't have the violence, but, you know, hey, that's Batman for you. The original Batman from the 1940s and 30s, I think, was not so violent. It was just like taking punches and stuff like that, you know, but it was still pretty good, pretty corny, whatever you want to call it, but it was still pretty good. And since Man-Bat has wings, this finger right here is going to be part of his wing. But yeah, I've learned a lot from my bro, Jonathan. You know, he's keeping me out of trouble. I'm keeping him out of trouble. Well, he's really good at staying out of trouble, so I'm going to give him more of the credit. And if you're watching this, Jonathan, I'm giving you more of the credit for this art, man, because you're really helping me out, man. You're, like, majorly helping me out, and I really appreciate it. Wow, this is... I'm even surprised at how well I'm doing. Yeah, really. Alright, now let's connect the ear more and have that going. That going up there. Part of the wing. And he's got a part of his wing going in this direction, going in that direction. Now let's draw other finger with the claw. But yeah, guys, I'm working on a kid's comic, and I know a lot of you have heard about me working on it. I've been working on it for 8 years now, and I keep, you know, redrawing it, working on it over and over. But it's getting there slowly, but it's getting there. It's gonna be smaller. I don't like the way it's looking. It's not, so I'm going to fix that. That's better. And now, let's draw. I've noticed. Oh, same as that. Okay. But yeah, guys, it's been a great privilege streaming, you know, live streaming on here. And please, guys, subscribe. You know, I'm trying to get up to a whole bunch of subscribers. So please, pretty, please, you must subscribe, or he'll come after you. But seriously, yeah, subscribe. Now I know it's not exactly like from the cover, but I don't really want it to be. I want it to be my kind of own thing a little bit, you know. Make it almost exactly like the cover, but, you know, when you're practicing, you just gotta work on it and make it your own kind of thing sometimes. And there we go, we have Batman Man Bat. Now guys, I'm going to ink it in. But yeah, tell me what you think in the comments of my art. And I'm so happy that you gave me a like. I'm really appreciative of that. That shows a lot of support right there. But yeah, guys, you know, the thing about drawing, once you really get into it, it's like, I hate to say it, it's kind of like an addiction. But the thing about it, it's like a good addiction. It's not harmful. It's not, you know what I mean? It's very good for you. My teacher, John, I call him John, Jonathan, he likes to be called sometimes, you know, he likes to be called Iceman. But yeah, John, he's a really cool guy. You'd like to meet him if you ever get the chance, because he's working on a comic as well. He's been working on it longer than I have been working on mine, and he has been working on it for like, you know, 10 years. It's an anime, realistic anime comic. And he's just so good. He's taught me a lot about anime. He's taught me a lot about any type of art, like gesture drawing. And we're going to go into that after I'm done this page. I'm going to get these pieces paper out of the way so I don't mess them up. Yeah, he's very nice. He's very appreciative of my apprenticeship, you know, as his apprentice in art. So, yeah, he's not paying me or anything. He would normally pay someone, but since he and I are neighbors and we are very close bros, we just have a lot of fun. You know, we talk about video games. HeroClix is a very good board game. But, you know, we talk about the Walking Dead games. Well, not really the Walking Dead, but, oh, what's it called? Resident Evil. You know, he's got a lot of stuff on that. A little too much. But, he's really good at it. You know, he's got, like, I think a remastered version of the first game for Xbox One. It's really cool. Now we're going to fill the hand in. Trying to not mess it up. And that's a good Batman, guys. It's a good Batman. Now let's draw Man Bat. Finish him. Finish him off! Finish him! They would say in Mortal Kombat. Finish her! Finish him! That's a good game too. but it's really violent. I've been playing a lot of video games that are violent. You know, who doesn't like violent video games? You know, there's some people that don't like them, don't let their kids play them, but, you know, my dad will let me play just about anything as long as it doesn't have sex in it, you know. And I don't like playing games with sex either, so, yeah. Probably a little too much information. And yes, guys, I am going to color this in with either mechanical pencil that someone gave me from an appointment or crayons. I've got so many crayons. Golly, I've got so many crayons. But yeah, in the comments below, guys, ask me anything you want. Anything. It can be anything particular as long as it's comic related or video game related. Like, you know, you can ask me, hey, Jake Art, what's your favorite video game? You know, or, you know, just anything. You can ask me about my comic. I can't tell you a whole bunch about it because it's not copyrighted. But I can tell you it's a really good kids comic. And it doesn't have much violence in it at all. As a matter of fact, it barely has any violence. And it's totally appropriate for kids. Yeah, I have a cousin that's a very nice cousin of mine. She is into comic books as well. I don't think she like makes her own comics. I think she tried, but I don't know if it worked out or not. But anyway, she tried making a comic book business, and it didn't really work out for her. But yeah, she's very sweet lady. Now let me color in that mouth as best I can. Wow, that looks nice. Okay, now let's color it in with crayon. I'm going to color his left wing right here. This kind of brown, almost maroon, brown, goldish color or whatever. I think it's a type of brown. And the way I mostly color, guys, I go the direction the drawing is going. That way, it really looks better. I think this is supposed to be brown as well. Give them a little brown. And I forgot something. This should be filled up more. So should this. So should that. That should be there. And that to show tension in the face. And the facial features. So now we're going to fill this in. And he needs that filled in. There we go. I think that's good enough. And wait, that's supposed to be that. Okay. Alright. And this is mostly black. Right in here. So I'm going to fix that. Okay. Now I'm going to fill that in. Put in, as many colors as I can to give it a poof, And I learned that from a YouTuber on YouTube. I forgot his name, but he is exceptionally fantastic at art. He's got like a huge amount of subscribers. I guarantee he's being paid for it. So yeah, he's a really nice guy. He's got kids, got a wife. Very happy for him. Very happy for him. Where does this go? Darn it! I just got it from here. Okay, I'll just put it there. Let me use this so I can use it on that. And now I'm going to give him red bloodshot eyes as best I can. And I'm going to color his claws this dark brown color because, as you can tell from the comic, they're more like a dark brown color. And I do not like to erase the pencil on my art much because I like it to have a shine to it. Until it has a little bit of a shine. Even with the marker, the pencil shines on it a little bit, and I like that. I really like that. Okay, so now his nose, I think his nose is a type of greenish color. And that's green. That's green. And now let me see. That's the best I can come up for Man-Bat. I think that's good enough for him. I'm going to fill in Batman. Give him the kind of, 1960s look a little bit. With the color and all. That wouldn't really hurt, so. Yep. And Batman's easy to do right here. Easy to color. Because he's mainly just one color or three, Yeah. It's starting to unravel a little bit. Excuse me. Put this in. That in. That in. And fill this in. But it's gonna have some green on it because of the way the comic book is. I'm gonna do that a little bit. And I'm going to just color the background, or if you want me to, I can draw this. I might just go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, and now I'm going to fill it in. And I'm going to color it a very dark green. Darker than the comic, because I want it to look gothic. You know, I want it to look darker than in the comic because, you know, it's a really dark comic and I think it's supposed to have that kind of, that kind of color instead of that. And I'm going to draw his tongue in, you know, color it in. Fireworks out there. And now, I'm going to use this. Na 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 na. Going to put color over it. Now I'm going to put a different color over it. I like to put colors on top of colors sometimes. It just really makes me happy. You know, all those pretty little colors mixed together. I'm just gonna do that. And there we go, we've got an epic Batman cover. And I'm going to put my initial on there. And today is Memorial Day, and it is Monday, right? Yeah, I think so. No, I think today's Sunday. Oh, I'll just put Sunday. Okay. Sunday 30th. Yeah, because I think today is a, yeah. But anyway, yeah, there's my initial and all that, and there's that, so yeah. Now, I'm going to use another drawing subject. How about we draw the Ninja Turtles? Because, you know, everybody likes the Ninja Turtles. You know, who doesn't? So, I guess I'll just draw that. And I'm not going to color it in or anything. I'm just going to draw it. Marker went through, but that's okay. This is for practice. And, you know, I grew up watching the Ninja Turtles when I was a kid. And I've liked them since. And this is probably going to be easy to draw. But yeah, you know, I've just been drawing for so many darn years, and it's like, you know, my art, I call it my baby, you know, because it really keeps me happy and it keeps me focused. And I don't let anything, you know, let me go into sad mode. You know, I'm autistic, and I can get down sometimes. But doing art, it just really uplifts me. It not only makes me happy, but it makes the others around me happy when they see me doing positive stuff. So yeah, you know. Yep. And his sword is not as long as it should be. It should be way out there, so I'm gonna fix that. And there we go. We have, I think his name is Leonardo. I'm not sure which Ninja Turtle he is, but I think he's a Leonardo one. Okay, that's it for Ninja Turtles I'm going to draw from. Now I am going to draw Spider-Man. I know that's one of my favorite subjects to draw. It's just so awesome. Let me see. I think I'll draw that. See, I'm just gonna like draw a line here, line there, and just feeling it. Now it's not straight or anything. It doesn't really necessarily have to be, because it's just practice. So. I don't want it to look exactly like from the comic, because I don't want a copyright strike. You know, 3 copyright strikes and you're out of YouTube. Your channel is anyway. And you probably are too. So, yeah, I don't want to do that. one of my closest uncles today. He said, "Jacob, you've been busy." I'm like, "Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it." And I really do, you know, because I've just been so busy with this good stuff here, you know. And it never gets old. It never gets old, guys. Just never ever gets old. I want to make his eye a little bigger. Go, oh, that's a good looking Spider-Man. Okay, guys, now let's fill him in. What, Dan? Okay, Dan. I'll be there as quick as I can. And I'm just gonna leave that with him on that part. I'll color him tomorrow because I'm running out of time to do this stream. Now let me get another comic that I want to draw from. Okay, I want to draw Batman, Superman, Captain America, and X-Men. And I think that's all I can do. As best I can. Okay. Let's draw Batman. And in this Batman's, there's a Batman that's African American, so I find that awesome. I've never read this comic before. Okay. Oh wait, I've already drawn Batman, but I haven't drawn him like him facing you or anything. So let's just draw that. And he's like, "Oh no, no," you know. That's not the best, but hey, we're practicing. That's him like looking straight up at you. Now let me see if I can draw better Batman. Because I know I can. Ooh, that's a nice Batman. So let's draw him close up. This is a African American Batman. I call people African American because, yes, Dad, just hang on, please. Because that's what a lot of African American people like to be called. So I'm just trying to honor that. Okay, and that's my Batman. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick, guys. Stay tuned for more. Well, not stay tuned, but just wait for more. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm back. I'll be back. Now, let me draw. Let me draw Death Metal Batman. So what you guys think of that? So I'm gonna draw this, just that, his head and all. That ear pointed that way. That go further back. That ear that way. That going that way. Give him a strong chin. Give him a big mouth. He's playing that guitar badass, you know, he's just really playing it, putting all his strength into it. Some facial hair. My table's not really fighting with me today. It's good. Because it usually puts up a tough fight of wanting to move around. Yeah, this is turning out better than I thought it would. So give me a like, please give me a like, and definitely subscribe to my channel, guys. Because there's just so much in there. Put part of the guitar in there. Put his thumb in there. Put that in there. This that way. Now we got a pretty good Batman. And now I'm going to draw from the X-Men. Oh, but wait, we need to fill this in. For the planes of the face. Because we don't want him looking flat. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Yeah, the planes of the face are very crucial to drawing in comics. Alright. Put that in there. And that in there. Yeah. Alright. Now I'm going to draw X-Men, right? Yeah, the X-Men. Okay. If I can find where I put the comic. No, I put it. Oh, here it is, I think. No. Here it is. Let's. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Let's draw. I want to draw something I can draw a little more easily. Let's draw Wolverine from the X-Men. I'm just going to draw like his head and his shoulders. And I've never drawn this before of Wolverine. I don't think I've ever really drawn. I've drawn Wolverine before. Draw that, the expressions. Wow, that's a pretty good Wolverine. Pretty good, pretty good. And I'm going to draw that. Draw that. Draw this. And there we go, we've got Wolverine. And yes, guys, I'm going to use a Sharpie on it. Because, like one of my uncles would say, that's just the way I am. One of my very close uncles, he lives all the way in Alabama. Saved my dad's life from a motorcycle accident. And I will always be appreciative towards him about that. A lot of my family members have saved my father's life. A lot. Got some on my hand. Don't want that happening. Oh, let's draw in. I wonder if Jim Lee drew this originally. Jim Lee's my favorite artist in the whole world. He's just that descriptive and informative in his artwork. And there we go, we have a pretty interesting Wolverine. And now we're going to color him. Well, it's not... Well, I'll use that. Well, that part is supposed to be blue, but yeah, it's okay. We all make mistakes, right? Okay. I'm just going to add this to it. It's not too bad, it's mostly blue, so that's good. Wow, this stream is longer than I anticipated it. Anticipated for it to be. I'm gonna do that. I'm going to have this in a color like this. I know what you're thinking. I love to use brown a lot in my art. I mean, I do. And yes, I do like to use brown in my art. Brown coloring. Okay, now we've got Superman down pat. Wolverine. Wolverine down pat. Now let's draw Superman and then Captain America. And then we're going to draw some gesture drawing and Mario. And that will be the end of this live stream. Trying to get comfortable here in my chair. Sorry about that. Let's draw a pretty simple Superman. Okay. So first, I don't know if that... Yeah, that's supposed to... Yep. And there we go. We've got a pretty neat Superman. Needs some more shading. A little bit of planes with the face, the body. There we go. We got a good Superman drawn. Now let's draw this elderly guy, you know, in there as well. The face. And there we go. We've got a good elderly man. Okay, now we got that done. Let's turn this around. Flip it around. And let's draw Captain America from this comic. I want to draw a really good Captain America picture. That's pretty good. Okay. Yes, Dan. Yes, Dad. I'm almost done here, bud. there go. We've got a pretty good, convincing Captain America right there. Let's draw some of that though, and some planes of the face. Rest of the body. There we go. Now, let's draw some gesture drawing. Well, first let's draw Mario. Okay, let's draw Mario. So, let's draw like, you know, type of Mario no one has seen before. And there we go, we got a Mario that no one's seen before. And now let's do some gesture drawing. That's not much of a gesture drawing. Let's draw a gesture drawing of Captain America from this cover, which should be simple. Let's draw just a drawing of a snake. And there we go, we have a pretty neat gesture drawing. Well, anyway guys, thanks for watching my stream. Like, share, and definitely subscribe. Alright, thanks. Bye. Bye. Good luck out there. Keep up the build up on, you know, you can practice the stuff or practice from your own comments, you know, just have fun. Anyway, see you soon.